Yes, so about henchmaning. For me, there's no better place more comfortable than on the ocean. Unfortunately, due to current circumstances, I've been placed here in a remote location where there's no water. Never stopped me from going to my favorite place. Have you ever been in a situation as henchman where you wonder where's your place you should be? I have. And after many years of being a henchman and finding the ins and outs, I've acquired much knowledge, many things, secrets that you want to know. So, if you're like me and you sometimes wonder what to do as henchman in situation, you're going to find this information very useful. So come along and enjoy. This is How to Henchman. Now we're here in torture shed. Come with me, we pick out a few of my favorite things. So you can see we have many tools here. I'm looking for, of course, very trusty now. You hold gun, put hand here, hold, put finger here inside in case you need to fire at the moment.
Oh.
Notice, always hold the finger on the trigger.
Oh, okay.
There, that's good. That's my niece. Henchmen around the world, we have family. Henchman family is different than regular family, but it's family. You know, we have to teach our family how to take care of family name. In this case, I don't know how much hope there is. I'm very proud of this one, but can only do so much. It's very important to let family know how to do best job, because as henchmen we don't necessarily stick around too long. Always hold the finger on the trigger unless you're good like me. I've been around for 15 years and still going. So okay, we just a little bit of a rough ride here. Don't worry, this happens sometimes. Okay, hostage.
Should I shoot her?
Later. Just point it at her.
Okay.
Now we have paper bag and duct tape. This is perfect for, you know, when chloroform may wear off and she wake up from nightmare, you know, into, you know, real nightmare, and she may want to scream. We don't need to hear it. La la la, you know. Oh, and you might think, what little duct tape like this going to do for strong lungs of good guy? You'd be surprised. Also, I can't afford to be buying this stuff all the time. And just down on there, perfect. You never know that there's a good guy here. Oh, okay. Okay, so now it's time to talk more about the duct tape. Now, typically we don't want to use so much of this expensive duct tape, but today, as you can see, for lack of help, that should do the trick. Now, you may be wondering, what size is this of duct tape? I use about roughly 4 feet of duct tape usually per person. However, when it comes to wrist, I like to go with one fits all duct tape. I make it myself. It's a pretty general size. You can get the link in the description. Very proud of this product. Basically, it works whatever size hands you have. You can just kind of maneuver them, just kind of slide them easily with very little effort. Just sliding them, just gliding right on there. No, barely even notice the time pass. And now, just like that, it's okay. This is the last time I use an Aldi bag. Not a sponsor, by the way. Would never. But hey, you never know. If they see this, we could be in business. We're on the way up. You don't want to get too close to the good guy, though. You know how it is. Perfect. Yes, as you can see. Now, niece, what are you doing?
Nothing.
You're supposed to be holding the gun here. There. That's good. That's good. You know what? Actually, I have a better use for niece. So, in the off chance that chloroform is wearing off, I show you technique. Now, for full dosage, you want to use a lot. Lots and lots. But for little dosage, now, you can get away, usually if the person is small, like my niece here, then you can get away with just a little bit. Not too much to take, and you just put it over the nose and they don't see it coming, then no problem, and they're out like a light. It's really no problem. Now, if you're trying to do this very same technique on a bigger, stronger man like myself, you're going to want a lot more. And on top of that, even suspecting or not, it's going to take about 1, 2, 3.
Is that better?
Yeah, that should do.
Oh, good. Okay. I never know with this new technology. It always keeps advancing. Okay. Have you seen the electric car? Oh, yeah, that's really impressive. What do they have next? Electric toothbrushes? Okay.
So, who are you and how did you get here?
Well, my name is Jennifer. I come from Duluth, just about a ways up there. You know, really cold in the winter, you know. But I was at Aldi one day, just making my rounds, going through, see what they got. Sometimes they got a good deal. And then there in the parking lot, I look over and I see this van, and it says something yeah. So I was looking, and it occurred to me that, well, me and my husband were wondering if there's some good, you know, landscape artists to do our hedges, because, oh boy, are they a mess up there. Okay. So I'm getting sidetracked. Anyway, I go over to this van, I knock on the door and I said, hello. And then this tall guy comes out and he's smoking, which, uh-oh, bad habit. I know someone who smoked, and well, anyway, he comes out, and then the next thing I know, I wake up in this dank basement, and there's like wires hanging from the ceiling, and there's all this crap about, and then I see there's the bag has fallen off my head at this point, and I look around and they had fallen to the ground. So I take my chance. I don't know where I am. I just, it was easy, really. I had the knife in my hand. I don't know how, but maybe it was the Lord. I had the knife. I cut myself loose. Very easy as pie, like even a kid could do it. And then I was out of there in a jiffy. I just couldn't stay. I had to go home and make my tapioca pudding for the function. So.
Well, yeah, I think they're starting to come too over there, so you should probably head out.
Oh, I suppose. Well, I better get going.
Yeah, well, thanks for your time.
sure. This is the oddest thing that's ever happened to me. I can't wait to tell my husband about this. He'd get a kick out of it. Yeah. All right, well. Uncle, wake up. Ugh.
I had a terrible dream. I was bad henchman. Hey, you were there. You let the hostage get away. Can you believe it? Oh no. Where's my cigarette? All good. Where's the hostage?
What?
So
Hostage, she ran away.
that brings me to my next point, I guess. When hostage escape, that doesn't mean you're a bad henchman. That means you're a good henchman. Still somewhere. Now you have to deal with consequence, yes, but I think it make you better henchmen over time. For instance, one consequence is what to tell the boss. In this case, I'll tell the boss, no problem. I'll tell him it's done. Was done, the job. He don't know that mean I kill, I dispose of everything, but he know eventually when he see good guy again, he say something along the lines of, oh, I got to do everything myself, or I kill myself, how many times I have to do this. They like it. They love that. So I give them that sometimes from time to time. It's all a part of the job. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Somebody has to be henchman. And I think you're going to learn this. If you stick along with it, you stick with it. We have lots of good tips here. Why you're still here?
You told me I had to stay.
I also told you to keep your eye on the victim. Hey, well, I suppose we better go find the boss.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. You're as much help as ever. Oh. Maybe 15 years is enough. I don't know, guys. Hit subscribe, push like. We see you in the next video.
Space bud, air bud.
Henchman bud.
Yeah.
Pretty good. You can fit maybe, well, I don't know. Use your imagination. How many bodies? But should get the job done. You can check out link below. It's all there. And what's this? Somebody's time for a nap. Shh. It worked very good. It's always have it with you. You never know what kind of good guys' ideas they come into their brains. Yeah. Alright, keep smoking these things. Oh, hey, I had the worst dream. I was bad henchman. Give me. I need a drink. Step number 1. Get an accent. Things aren't going exactly correct. Don't worry. That's what we're gonna go over today. In today's 5 top to know-hows of henchmen. You always have your gun, but oftentimes, I mean, what are you gonna do? End the movie early?